Because I know me and Nsuku, we regarded it as ugly because we were dark. You know?
What?
Yeah, because we're ugly, because we're dark.
People
So
were saying
yeah,
that?
us, yes. People say that in comment, like, because we are dark, so we regarded it as ugly. So yeah, that's why I can actually see this is how people actually perceive people. If you're light skin, it means you're the hottest thing ever. That can happen in the world. If Muzi is so dark, he's very ugly. Yo, I feel like crying with the community.
Don't laugh. Oh my God, Muzi. Oh my God. One thing about you.
And I'm like, guys, where do you get the liver to actually say someone because it's dark is ugly and you're light skin? Like, in my mind, I've never understood it, you know? And I'm like, when I saw that comment, I was like, actually, Nakone, you're also commenting with a fake account. If you had to comment with your real account, you wouldn't say that shit.
Oh,
yeah, comment
okay.
because we not as black people, if they see I think everyone needs to be seen with a weave in the kanda. Then they're taking like serious women. If you're a cheese corp, maybe you're ugly. If you're dark and short as a nigga, you're not handsome. Or you put in, well,
Hello, hi, beautiful people. It's okay, Anazi, the thick chick with the deep voice, the coolest thick chick with the deep voice. And welcome to yet another exciting episode of the Venting Podcast. Now, I know you're expecting to see your ultimate fave. Unfortunately, she's not going to be available for the next coming week, so you'll be seeing this gorgeous face behind the screens, okay? So you better be nice. But anyway, without wasting any more time, we have an amazing guest today in the studio. And I know you're going to love me for this one. Let me land. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Big Brother Season 5 candidate, Muzi-TheMbuzi.
Excel, my favorite, Excel. You know my favorite. This is your one and only Muzi-TheMbuzi, the only goat that matters, the only man, my favorite. What's up, Muzi?
Oh, wow. Wait, who did you call me?
Muzi.
Why are you name dropping like that?
Oh, Anazi.
How?
Anazi.
How?
Yeah, I grew up knowing you as Busi.
I know that, but they don't know that. But now they know.
Oh no, your real name, guys. Her real name is Busi. I don't know about Anazi. Maybe it's a second name, but me I know as Busi.
It's just like you, Muzi-TheMbuzi being a stage name. It's the same thing.
But my name is there.
So
you can still call me Muzi.
TheMbuzi.
You can still, but it makes sense. Muzi-TheMbuzi rhymes with Muzi. Because Muzi, if you can just put a B between MBUs, it's Mbuzi. So it rhymes.
Okay, Muzi-TheMbuzi. It's fine. Yeah, you name dropped. You already told people.
I didn't know you called Anazi.
Anazi. That's my name. My name is Anazi, guys.
Okay, shout out Anazi.
Please. But yeah, welcome to the Venting Podcast.
Thank you for the invite, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. It's been such a long time, you and I having to have done this interview. We've been procrastinating. I don't know why, but I think it was our side that was...
I don't know. You guys can tell me. You guys maybe know better.
We think we know better.
Maybe no. I'm not saying you guys can tell me. Maybe you know better. Maybe I was not the right candidate.
No, man. Production ninja, and you're part of a production team as well.
Definitely, I know that.
So with production, man, isn't does hambi the way. Sometimes it is what it is, right? Yeah. But thing is, people know you from Big Brother. But I know for a fact that you've been in the industry for such a very long time.
Yes.
You were a dancer before, you were a photographer, you have a brand. But before all of that, you were a dancer first. But people don't know that about you.
But besides dance, I was also a soccer player.
Yes, take us through that.
Yes. Obviously, as Muzi-TheMbuzi, that's my real name. If you don't know, Muzi-TheMbuzi, but Moses in short.
Yeah.
So I used to stay in Joburg CBD before anything else. Obviously, when you're staying in a flat, things are totally different. You don't have space to play. You're in CBD. Where are you gonna play soccer? Where you gonna experience what you're experiencing? Because you don't run as much as like when you're in Tembisa Lokshin,
Yeah.
So obviously staying from Joburg CBD, we moved to Pechikas, Kempton Park. That's where I think we actually started playing more of soccer now.
Yeah.
I started playing more of soccer because now there's soccer fields. Yeah, you're allowed to walk anyway as much as we also finding that chose. But I chose growing up it was safe, but it was not safe. They used to. There was a time when this other guy who used to kidnap kids. What to call him, Pampas.
Oh, Mr. Pampas. Yeah. But we also had Mr. Pampas that said he wasn't just in Joburg.
You see something which you like obvious parents. I think that time parents freaked out. So obviously we moved that side. That's where actually started playing soccer. I think I was 14, 13. turning 14. I think because I remember properly, it was like 2006 World Cup. And I remember proper because Italy won the World Cup.
Yeah.
So I think I was 13, 14 around there. That's why I started playing football. Obviously now we are mingling with a lot of people, You getting to know a lot of people where you're around from. That's when I started meeting the people that could dance, That's when I started dancing.
Because I was Muzi-TheMbuzi jive.
Yes. I always say, guys, I'm multi-talented. You know what I'm saying? I met people that are dancing, such jive. I met you through before the World Cup, I think.
No, we met
During World Cup.
Did we meet during World Cup?
Maybe before, because that's when we came to the same group, I think.
No, we met when we were both in matric, I think.
No, matric I wasn't dancing anymore that much, per se.
But remember, we were part of that.
Yes, but no, I think it was grade 9, grade 10, man. Grade 9, grade 10.
Really?
Yes.
Was I
grade
that
9, grade
young?
10, because I remember, because World Cup, we were dancing at the Fen Park, We were dancing at the Fen Park World Cup.
Yeah.
We were dancing. Cool, as much as they were robbing us, they were robbing us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they were robbing us.
I know. You know
They were
yourself.
robbing us. We had to support. We should be rich today, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't know. We didn't know much better. But yeah, that's just me as Umuzi, from soccer to dancing. But my most favorite thing was football. So I feel like I personally believe if football builds character who as a person. Compared to dancing, yes, but I feel like soccer, because soccer teaches you a lot of stuff like discipline, time.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
I know a lot of soccer players, they hardly smoke, they hardly drink. I've
They,
never met a
they
soccer player
do,
that
but
actually smokes or
it's
drinks.
it's occasionally abanye. Others are just occasionally drinking. They drink maybe like indoors. If they're not tomorrow, they're not training. Maybe they drink and smoke, probably. When they're free. But it teaches you a lot. Because that's why what I can say about myself. I'm a team player as most. I'm all about teamwork. If I'm with someone, I'm expecting us to give us 100%. I'm not expecting 90. I'm expecting 100%. That's why sometimes maybe people feel like maybe as jailer or I'm just too ignorant, because I'm like, I want to win all the time. I don't want to lose.
You're very competitive.
Yes, I want to win.
That much I know. You're very competitive.
Yes, I want to win. I don't want to lose, man. I feel like because I understand what winning it is. Like it gives you good morale. Your confidence becomes high. Because if you start losing all the time, what happens to your confidence as a human being? It becomes a very deep problem to you as a human, especially if you are from a township. And yeah, how township is. Like most of people who are struggling with confidence too.
That's true.
So
So would you say you're a sore loser?
I'm not a sore loser. I'm not like a loser. I'm like saying, Uti, you won because of this.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, Uti, as Muzi, I want to win because I know how winning it is. It makes me feel as a human being. Because as I say, with the teams I also played for, we won a lot. Like won a lot of games, even from the high school. We played for like one of the biggest high schools when it comes to football. So you must understand, when we lost, like we couldn't believe it because we are not used to it. We're like Mamelodi Sundowns, We're like when you lose, like shit, what happened? Actually happened. Like you don't believe it because you're used to winning.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of person I am, as Umuzi.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. You also went to school, Nabo, in Big Star Johnson, I think.
No, about Big Star, they were older than me. Big Star Johnson, about Touchline, about Pretty Ugly were way older than me. But, the person I remember seeing in high school, Touchline, I saw when I was in high school. When I was in grade 9, they were in matric, they were rich Mnisi.
Yeah. How was Touchline in high school? Like, were you guys...
He was dancing.
He was just that guy.
He was dancing for a crew called Freeze Frame. Like, they were cramping about Pretty Ugly, about Phantom Steez. Yeah, and then Rich Mnisi, was asking boom. Rich Mnisi was already a fashionista, man. He was aware of his time, but obviously, like in high school, you're young, like in UK, I was lucky because I didn't get bullied much in high school. Because remember when I went to Nokem, I was like in grade 9. When I was schooling in Joburg, I didn't do grade 8 in Nokem.
Oh, you
I went
started
in grade 9.
Okay.
So when in grade 9, I went straight to play for the first team. So I was the youngest. I can tell I was one of the youngest players.
Wait, so you okay? This is you at a new school.
Yes.
And you're starting your football career.
No,
so
my school career, career, because we just moved in Bechikas.
Yeah, but I'm saying like your soccer career is starting now.
Yes, before I was already playing for a soccer team already before actually going to high school. So obviously, Nokem was just like an extra cherry on top now, because I didn't understand what was the big deal about it.
It was the fun.
It was a big deal about this team. So like, if you play for Nokem, like it was a big deal. I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
A friend of mine like forced me to go for the trials, and I was like.
Great.
Yeah, I was chosen.
I mean, to be part of the open team, because the open team is like the
Matrix,
star,
yes,
the star of the school,
yes.
that one team that everybody knows they want to be a part of.
Yes.
And here you are, you're a new student in the school, and you went from being new to playing for the popular teams in school. I can imagine how much of a confident booster that was for you.
Definitely, but I was young. We basically that time we were the cool kids because like we got track suits. No team used to get track suits. It was only us that got track suits, techies, bags.
Yeah.
So when we wore them, we looked cool. But that thing actually didn't get into my head as a person. I had my own plans as a human being because I was like, I want to achieve more as a person. That time I was single. I was not dating. I was not in a relationship. I wasn't smoking. I wasn't drinking. My plan was just to make it professional as a soccer player. That's when actually from I think grade 10, if I'm not mistaken, it has to be grade 10. That's when I started playing for Verts. I played for
You
Verts.
played for Wits?
I played for Verts. I played for Verts for like 2 seasons. I played for Verts for 2 seasons. I think under 17 and under 19.
That's great. That's number one, Pale.
I played for Verts. After Verts, maybe whatever happening with their situations, that's when I went to Highlands Park.
Okay. You
I
even
played
went
for
to Highlands Park?
Yes, I played for Highlands Park too. I played for Highlands Park. When I see other players talk about like these new ones, I'm not saying the new ones that actually play football every day. Like even the teammates I play for now, like the Hip Hop FC. Like I respect the guys, but I think the niggas are not ready to actually understand football. I don't think they actually get the gist of football in general. Like team effort, communication, how to move, like how does a team work? How do you operate in the field of play? Because remember, I played for development. I understand this kind of things with age. You cannot just go play football tomorrow for the sake of playing. I get it because I love football. I respect the game. It's not about me. I don't care who you are or whatever you have. It's about what you know, like what you're taught. Okay, this is how you do. If the ball is this side, this is how you do. That's how, as I say, it also teaches discipline. What's the word? Enthusiasm. Teaches you to be fit. Teaches you how to have yourself. That's why I actually love football. That's why even in Mpilo, even the life I am today, I always compare it to football because it's making me the man I am. Because I'm saying time.
And how to be a team player.
Yes,
as well,
like because everything. Because what we like as black people is also being a team player. A simple thing. Imagine if I didn't come to the podcast today and you like, Muzi, can you please come? I'm not a team player, Muzi.
Yeah, that's true. If you're gonna put it like that.
Yes, because like we're on an interview.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. And then you went from transitioning from being a soccer star to being now a photographer. What was the switch? How was the switch? Was it something that you've always known that you want to do, or Rinto Vele yak Zoom and you were like, hey, actually, I think I'm good at this. Maybe I should try this out.
Okay. Basically, when it comes to that, actually, before actually becoming a photographer, I already had love for being a DJ. So I've always loved being a DJ, but obviously having strict parents was totally different.
Oh, so it was DJing then photography.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's how I transitioned. So now, kind of me being a photographer, it was a matter of Uti. Touchline didn't have a photographer. Didn't have a photographer before I became his photographer. So I was the one.
And it's not Mfana Touchline.
Yeah, no.
It's Touchline. The truth. Thank you.
The truth. Yeah. So he didn't have a photographer. I actually made it. I said, I'm gonna buy a camera. Let me be a photographer. I'll teach myself. Oh, the reason I came to buy a camera, it was a matter of when I used to host events, people wouldn't deliver my pictures.
Really?
Yes, like people will just not deliver your pictures for some weird reason. Like they tell you stories, Joe. Like, fuck you, niggas. You guys can go suck a dick. You guys can go suck a dick. I'll buy myself a camera and I'm gonna teach myself to be a photographer. That's how I felt. Like, it didn't make sense. Like, okay, maybe I didn't have money to pay you, but as boys, you like now you're still teaching yourself a skill of being a photographer. But we're boys. Give me the pictures. Let's push because we're growing together, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I bought myself a camera, and then that's why I transitioned to shooting for about Touchline and other artists. But the DJing I was still doing it, but it wasn't like that much per se.
It was more of a hobby than
yes, but I was cool DJ, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like getting booked up now and like maybe once a month, 2 times a month, I would DJ. So yeah.
But that's nice. Like I wouldn't have pictured you being okay. You did say you were a team player, so I can understand the aspect of you going to buy a camera and deciding to be a photographer for Touchline.
Yeah.
Who was, I'm assuming, not even a close friend, or was he a
No,
close friend at the time?
he was begging for friendship.
He was begging you for friendship.
Yeah, he wanted to be my friend, and I didn't want to be his friend. My cousin.
Yes, a Touchline. Yes,
they got me in friendship with Touchline, so I didn't want to be his friend.
But he's a sweet guy.
I don't care. I didn't care. I didn't care.
But you cared enough to actually go buy a camera and to be his photographer.
Because I saw a cap.
So there was something there as well.
Yeah, there was a cap. I understood. I think I understood the ball. We sat down. We had a conversation. Because I think that it was around the time when I actually also started my clothing brand. That's where actually it's like as in Muzi. Actually, as much as you are, man, help the boy out. You know, he's starting up. He's never gotten paid from any gig. He has potential. You can hear the boy can rap. You know, he has potential.
Yeah,
You know?
like please don't play with touch.
Yes, that's the point. Today I can say we can like 10 years or 11 years of friendship because we built this thing.
Wow.
You know, we've been patient about this thing. You know, people could just see us now. They think maybe if you don't know me, I'm chasing cloud. I've known these people.
You've been in the game.
I've been with these people for years. From the clubs, Cantare to people with we've
And it closed down.
Joe, miss, like we've been, Joe, like just no matter what we don't talk about this thing. People think us like we're just new to these things. And I'm like, guys, we pushed, Joe. Like
You were that guy behind the scenes.
it was behind the scenes with the boy, you know. I helped him out with a lot of photograph and videograph, you know. As much as I don't like doing videograph for some weird reason, because I think it takes a lot of time instead of pictures. That's why I actually ended up venturing strictly into pictures, you know.
Yeah.
But I end up like as in it got just too much for me as a moose because I'm designing clothing, I'm a soccer player, I'm a DJing, I'm traveling the world, I'm doing this. I ended up like saying I think I need to choose one struggle.
Which one that you want?
Yes, like, not even like one struggle, but maybe two. Yeah, just to actually be fine because I don't think I can still shoot today. I know how to use a camera. I can use all of the cameras, but I don't think I'm still adventurous to actually wanna be part of the media space again.
Really?
Nah.
You're good.
I'm fine.
Also, I think it's such a good skill to have, given the fact that you're also a brand owner, Nagindaba Zako,
Yes.
right? And some of us we've seen you build it from scratch to where it is right now, and it's such a success for you. But how was it for you when you started? Like, did you say, "Hey, nami ngifuna ukuba many more, where I have my own brand and take whatever I have Nagindaba Zako and put it on a T-shirt and sell it"? How was that process for you?
Hey, the process was not easy, you know. It's not easy, especially, you know, I don't think also the retailers in South Africa have, what's the word? Like I don't think they give us even also original fabrics, even still today. I feel like they're robbing us, man. Like for us, I think they ask for black people to just make a fabric for just in J for the sake of doing it.
Really?
So yeah, like because there's other stuff like you can buy it like you think it's proper quality materials, and then you start seeing your hoodie has what's the word?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
there's a bit of
flowers,
links there.
whatever you call it. So like I look, I like remember, I don't like the materials at the shops. You're like that's raw, but like they're just doing good. I know like people just need to like if I personally believe if you want proper material, you just need to fly overseas at this point. At this rate. That's what I just see it. Like,
Okay.
yeah, like if you want proper stuff, like proper like your other brands that I cannot mention, like the one that has shops around the malls.
There's quite a few actually clothing brands with
shops, yes, you know which one I'm talking about. It sells like even the common flip flops that all these people were buying, the handbags, the t-shirts, So those brands, I think they actually do everything in China, and you can even feel the quality. Even if you can go to the fabric shops in Joburg, you'll never find this kind of material.
Yeah,
you can feel that this one and that one two different things.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's raw, but that's just my opinion on Muzi because I've been in the space for fashion. I think my brand is doing 9 years this year.
Oh,
I think it's doing 9 years as a clothing brand, and I've been in this fashion, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking.
I'm still waiting for my merch.
What merch?
Hybo.
Really?
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
You know the charity organization,
Nagindaba Zako.
We know the charity organization, Mos.
The charity organization.
We are not charity organization.
But you said you were gonna give me merch, Muzi. You did say this.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Me?
Yes, you.
Guys, I've never said
me
that.
Me, I've chat. Me.
I
have receipts. Where's my phone? Where is my? Give me my phone. Where I have chat. I have receipts. You asked Guti. Yeah, don't bring it. Why you bring it? But I mean, hey, our who's who were wearing the brand, and I think it was more of a FOMO as well to say, how
you want to be part of Nagindaba Zako?
Why yes, like don't I deserve?
Yeah, I mean it's not easy. As much as we are 3 times winning clothing brand, people think it's from outside. From outside it looks easy, but I'm still fighting for this brand to the biggest in the world.
Yeah.
It's not an easy thing from a black child having dreams to actually to be one of the biggest. So in Muzi, I'm still gonna fight until the last whistle in blows.
It's not over until the fat lady sings.
Yes, my brand has to be the top notch because I think my brand is the coolest brand you can ever see.
No,
it's straight to the point.
Very versatile. I really like how versatile it is and how much of your brand is a representation of who you are. It's very colorful. it's Nagindaba Zako, and you are that person, Unagindaba Zako,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
keep to your own. And I think you were very intentional with the label, with the logo, and you were like, this is what I want. Niz, which is Nagindaba Zako,
Yes.
is something that you stand for so much.
Yes.
So for us, it wasn't something that was like, surprising.
Yeah, yeah.
We knew, Uti, this is who you are, this is what you stand for. But then you decided that, you know what? I am going to enter for Big Brother Mzansi season 5. This is me, Muzi-TheMbuzi, entering for Big Brother Mzansi. How did you come to that decision? Was it something that you've always wanted? Because with us, we felt like you've been auditioning for this. Like your entire life has been you, has been you auditioning to be part of Big Brother Mzansi. And we saw it, some of us, those who know you on a personal level.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think you're the second person to actually saying I've been
Auditioning
for the
for
whole.
it.
Yeah, like where do you guys get that from?
Like, not necessarily saying, "Ngiyavuka ngumuzi and I'm auditioning." No. Like,
I know, I
how
get
you
that, but
live, Jay, has always been that. Like, it made so much sense for you to be part of Big Brother Mzansi, honestly. Like, it was like, yeah, that's the one.
That's why maybe I got chosen, man, because they're so tired. It's just this guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy.
He's the guy.
He's the guy. You know. No, it's just audition is an audition, man. I didn't think much about it. When I saw anything happening about auditions, I went to the auditions. I did whatever. I did my most.
Yeah.
I got chosen. Nothing.
Did you think you were going to be chosen, though? Did you know? Like, was it a thing of, ngizongena?
I can't lie and say. But when I was inside the house, I can say it made sense why I got chosen because when I look at the dreams and deja vus that I had when everything happened, it made sense. Because there was always in the house, but I didn't know which house was it, in my dreams. But it made sense when I was inside when I was sleeping, like, oh shit. Oh, this is the house I've been dreaming about.
Oh, you dreamt about it before?
Yeah, I didn't know it was.
But you didn't know it was that house?
Yes, I didn't know it was
Oh,
that.
wow.
I didn't know it was that, I didn't know it's going to be that house. So when I was when the competition was getting deeper and deeper, when I started dreaming more and seeing, even the day before I got evicted, I saw it coming. Even besides knowing what's actually happening outside. Because I remember myself waking up, asking myself, what am I doing in this house? But I'm alone and stuff. I didn't get it while I'm in that house,
Yeah. When you were now in the house.
Yeah, like I didn't, but I'm
like,
alone in the dream.
You were questioning a lot.
Yeah, I'm supposed to say myself, okay, how? Oh, it's BK's birthday today. Okay, sharp, okay. I've seen this happening before. This and this and this and this. How? Okay. I already knew the following day I'm going home. I already knew.
You knew?
Yeah, I already knew.
Because with us, you got into the house.
I already knew.
The drip was on point. Like, you stood out. Like, you were that guy who just got into the house and everybody started talking about you. I know you didn't know this because you were already in the house, but everybody was tweeting, Muzi-TheMbuzi. Oh, yeah. Oh, it makes so much sense. You even gained new fans, people who didn't know you. Yes, you had your own fan base from Elokshine, Tembisa 1630, but there were so many other people who were like, yo, I'm so interested into knowing this type of character. He seems like a very interesting character, right?
Yeah.
And we loved you. First week, second week, we loved you. And then, Masabui's cards, I don't know if you lost the plot but I saw you kind of shrinking yourself. Ngati, you were questioning quite a lot. And you decided, this is not for me. I don't want to be in this house anymore. That's what it was giving with the people I was watching Big Brother with. Because it felt like, what was going on?
She may be in a corner, Joe. Maybe I cannot say overthinking. When you like also staying in the same place where people are just so sensitive, and you end up like actually like you cannot even do this because people might feel like you some type of way, You end up like as in maybe the house not for me anymore,
Yeah.
But for me, I was chill, man. I feel like I was still chilled. I still had energy in me. Just a matter of maybe. I was just maybe rethinking everything again myself,
You were in your head
at some
quite a
point I was
lot.
like, actually, okay, now what's actually happening? Because now we're like, the number's low. Actually, who's the threat now? Like, what's the next move? Who's doing what now? You you look at things totally differently now. Like, okay, because I know people actually like at some point before I got evicted, I was so quiet, and in my mind, I'm like, okay. Maybe because of even the dream or the vision I saw, I was like, even whatever I can fight for my life doesn't make sense anymore. Even I can get many votes. I already knew that I'm gonna leave,
Yeah.
But I still had. I think as a Muzi, I still had something in me, man. I wanted to say something. I wanted to have something in me to like, maybe another week or 2 weeks to push.
Yeah.
You know, I think I had, but I personally believe God actually had other plans for me, and I'm so chilled. The opportunity was dope. I actually enjoyed myself. I made a lot of friends.
Yeah.
You know, mates, housemates, whatever you can call them. But I really enjoyed the moment, man. You know, there's opportunities you need to live for and cherish while they still last. You know, so I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
That's great. Did you have a game plan going to the house to say, this is what I'm going to do, this is what? Because normally I'll hear people say, I had a game plan. But as soon as I got into the house, everything changed because now you're doing it practically. You are there. It's not you thinking about it. It's just now you being in the moment. And now, you know how the human mind works. When
Yeah.
you're in the situation, here we are caught ezinye izinto ukuthi okay just planeni. So then you change from your game plan. Did you have a game plan going into the house?
I didn't have a game plan per se, né? You know. So I was just myself, man. You know, I don't know overthink things because I think what we do, we plan too much and then we start procrastinating. You know, so I just got there, did my most. I did what I can do as Muzi, you know. If God felt like I had to leave week 6, I'm grateful because I made it to week 6. I was only left with 4 weeks to get to the final, you know. So
And you were like so close.
you know, so I'm grateful, man. So I'm just saying, game plans. You can have a game plan, but you'll never know if your game plan works. You know, we are how, man. If you want to have a game plan. But me, I was just myself. You know, that's why you see I was totally different from everyone. From the looks, how I dressed, I'm totally different from everyone.
True.
Because I'm like you
To
can
your
see,
personality.
you know. So I'm
Yeah.
totally different from everyone. Having a game plan, I was just being myself as a move. I couldn't be fake or anything else. You know.
Yeah.
As much as I know people might think, this guy was doing it for TV. I'm like, guys, I've been doing dye since 2017 or 18.
That's true. That's
I've been
what I'm
doing
saying.
a
lot of us know this about
yeah,
you.
I was wearing my lights from my 2018. You are singing them in I've been already future. Wow,
I'm futuristic.
I've been futuristic. You people are just seeing them now, like, yo, cloud cheese. I'm like, no, dude, I've been doing a lot of stuff for way longer, Joe.
Yeah.
Been doing
You've
it a
been
long
this
time.
person
Yeah.
ever since. Exactly. And in the house, you had a kind of like a love interest, if I could call her that. I think she was your love interest. Not you refilling. You know exactly what I'm going to ask you.
What love interest is this?
You had such a beautiful relationship with one of the candidates, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it wasn't romantic, but we could see there was a bit of chemistry being shared between the two of you.
Yeah.
There were weird moments that you guys shared, or we felt like were weird, but to you they were not weird. Like the two of you, it's like you kind of understood each other's weirdness. You know how her weird you understood. She also understood your type of weirdness. How was that for you? Was it planned? Because I can imagine you don't have time to plan in the house, but it seemed like you guys were moving as a unit. Ngati, you're so in sync and you're so intertwined, like you planned it. How take us through that relationship with Nsuku.
What if it's not Nsuku?
It was Nsuku. I mean, it's Nsuku that I'm talking about.
No, man. Me and Nsuku were good friends, definitely, man. Nothing was planned. Things just happened. We just had chemistry, man. We just understood one another, man.
Yeah.
We just felt connected for some weird reason. I don't know how, but there's a way we just got connected, both of us, you know. That's how we just dope friends, man. Nothing much. I know you guys have your own assumptions. Assumptions are killing the youth.
We do.
Assumptions are killing the youth. No, we just dope friends, man. We just understand one another, man. Like, things just happened the way they had to happen, you know.
Yeah.
And you guys already had assumptions. But to you guys, we're just dope friends. We're besties, man. You know, guys, we're also, as men, we're all allowed to have, like, girlfriends. I would say, Joe, like, you have girlfriends. She must be a friend, like, no more
female friend.
Yes, because you guys
Yeah.
think, man, everything. Every girl who passes by, hey, ask her out.
Yeah.
Ask you know, guys, some of us were just chill niggas, man. You
Yeah,
know?
you made the girlfriend. Bro, that's my bestie.
Yo, no, we're
She's
besties.
tossy.
We're besties,
It was
Joe.
just that.
Yeah.
I think internet culture, we have that in South Africa, not just in South Africa, but in the entertainment industry.
Space,
at large,
anywhere in the world.
We like putting people together with, you guys would make such a great match, this and this, you know, we like that. And I think it was people seeing how genuine your friendship, as you're putting it now, was with Nsuku. And we kind of felt like maybe it could work. Because even outside of the house, you still maintained your friendship with her. You were working on brands with her. You were shooting content with her. So I think it was a matter of, why don't they just date? Don't you think it would have worked? Don't you think, you know? But it's things that we want as people. And I can understand. Did you go into the house in a relationship, or were you single when you went to the house?
No, maybe people were dating me. I wasn't dating them.
Muzi.
Possible.
Kanjani?
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Maybe they were dating me. I wasn't dating them. But me, I was dating. I was not in a relationship. I was dating multiple people. So I'm getting to know. People.
Yeah, because people don't understand the difference between a relationship and dating.
Yes, even still now I'm dating. I'm dating. I'm not in a relationship. I'm getting to know people.
Yeah.
You don't just jump into things for the sake of jumping into things. You get to know people. Get to know their moods, whatever you can call them. Just get to know people. But people just want to jump into things. That's why you break your heart.
That is true.
Because you are in a rush of want to be seen and stuff. And I'm like, all right, guys, I'm getting to know people. Because the dangerous thing is we're an adult and we're at a point where I'm not saying I want to settle, but I want to be like with one person where I know she has my back.
You're monogamous.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, definitely this person goes my back. I want someone who's going, I have my own things as a person. I look at the different things, like how she goes out, what does she do, and so on. But I actually like someone, if I hear to be in a relationship, a serious match, would be someone definitely not in the entertainment space.
Why?
Nah, I don't think we want to clash a lot. I would rather do someone who actually works a 9 to 5. Actually, we have two different things,
Really?
Yeah, I think much better, man. I think, relaxes are you get calm and relax. If you're in entertainment space, there's a lot of stuff happening, man. There's people who just hate you, just want to prove a point towards your woman. And our entertainment space is toxic. Just for some weird reason, So I prefer to maybe 9 to 5, who's not in the spaces now, fitness trainer, something totally different, something totally different from me.
Fitness trainer,
Yeah, they definitely do, because obviously they work with brands, and obviously, they do, Joe. They do definitely do, because you never know. But that's only they do fitness. They do other stuff for sure on the sides.
Okay, maybe
because you only see the fitness parts only. That's what she or he wants you to see on social media.
Okay,
So he owns 10 companies you're not even aware of. So as I'm saying, they do definitely make money.
That's true. That's very, very true. And with us, we have this hookup culture, and we've normalized hookup culture. And I remember there was a girl trending on social media. I'm not sure if you can like Tifelo. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but she was just saying that, especially us in our 20s, early 20s, late 20s, we have this tendency of normalizing hookup culture, sleeping with more than one person at the same time. So, and you spoke about you being a dater. So I want to understand do you sleep with these people, or is it just a getting to know each other, or?
Nah, I don't sleep with them. We get to know each other.
Pela?
Yes.
So,
no, we don't do anything else. We get to know, we go out, we experience one another, kissing, obviously we do kiss, touch, know what's this thing? About physical touch, what's the word they're called?
Yeah.
Love
language.
Yeah, love languages, get to know the person in a different space, Also now I'm at my own space with them, I'm going to be with a big name, chill, let's see how she reacts. I go to a 9 to 5 if she's a 9 to 5 person, get to know in different personal levels. So that's just me as a person. I don't do mama no baba. I don't do it. I'm serious.
Isn't that the whole point? That's the point of dating?
I think there is a point where it gets to, but at least as a person, you must discipline yourself and be like, hey, no, not now.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you don't want to, because remember, I'm still not sure about you as a person, number one. So, and if you end up catching feelings now, and then you start haunting me here, especially women are crazy, Nyana, sometimes.
We can say the same thing about you guys.
Never, you guys, they sent you at 666. You guys are 666.
But you do know that's what we call you guys as well,
No,
right?
it's impossible.
I'm telling you.
Us as men, I don't personally believe we actually break your hearts based on what we want to break your hearts. You guys bring it to us.
What does that mean?
Yes, you start something that you won't be able to stand for.
Like what, Muzi?
You start, don't worry, but you know what you start.
We start something that there's no way, guys.
Okay. Story for another day that I'll tell you.
I'm totally disagreeing with you on that one. Yeah. I don't agree with you.
You don't agree?
I don't.
Okay, I'll break it down to you one day. What happens. One day, definitely.
Okay. If you were to be given another opportunity to go back to Big Brother, would you do it?
Depends.
On what?
Depends on what's happening in my life at that time.
Okay.
Depends. Yeah, depends. Depends. I don't want to be lying. Say I wanna go. What if I won't be staying in South Africa anymore? We don't know what life is holding for you tomorrow.
That's true. But like
So,
maybe an opportunity like that, say Love Island, a reality TV show of that caliber.
I don't think I actually will go to a reality show that is all about dating and relationships. I think most people will actually have assumptions. They want to see their relationships through people on TV. They
Oh,
don't see,
they're easily influenced.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Because I know me and Nsuku, we regarded it as ugly because we were dark.
What?
Yeah, because we are ugly, because we're dark.
People were saying that?
Us, yes. People say that in comment, like, because we are dark, so we regarded it as ugly. So yeah, that's why I can actually see, this is how people actually perceive people. If you're light skin, it means you're the hottest thing ever that can happen in the world. If Muzi is so dark, he's very ugly. I feel like crying with the community.
Don't laugh. Oh my God, Muzi. Oh my God. One thing about you.
And I'm like, guys, where do you get the liver to actually say someone because it's dark is ugly and you're light skin? Like, in my mind, I've never understood it, And I'm like, when I saw that comment, I was like, actually, in the corner, you're also commenting with a fake account. If you had to comment with your real account, you wouldn't say that shit.
Oh,
they're commenting
okay.
because we not us black people. If they see I think everyone needs to be seen with a weave in the kanda. Then they're taking like serious women. If you're the cheese scope, maybe you're ugly. If you're dark and short as a nigga, you're not handsome. Or you put in. So me, I've understood it. I'm like, okay, you can only just talk over behind the phone, and you wouldn't come and address it face to face, And I've understood how the society has actually brainwashed people to actually see colorism in a different way.
True.
So, but I think it's what it is, man. Life continues. It's your opinion. You're allowed to have an opinion as a human being. Can't kill you for having your own opinion on how you see things. I wouldn't hate you because I know some people actually hate me for saying I'm into Spanish women. I only take pride in the world. It's my preference.
Yeah, what's with you and that, Vele?
So it's life. Happens.
That's just your preference?
That's just my preference. That's my calling. That's a calling for me.
Oh,
that's a calling
Ubizo.
That's a calling for me. I wouldn't date you, Busi, who's gonna order full chicken for breakfast dates.
What's wrong with me ordering full chicken na Mabunda?
Breakfast date!
Unani?
If you're hungry, tell us.
I'm hungry. Why do you think I'm agreeing to go on a date with you?
If you're hungry, tell us.
Yes, I'm hungry. That's why I agreed to go on a date with you. I mean, it's getting to know you. Why?
But got full chicken in the morning.
But what's wrong with that?
No, I wouldn't actually take you serious going forward because I personally believe when you go on a date, basically it's not a chance for you to actually start eating prawns with me. You start eating prawns with me. It's not a point to start eating prawns with me.
Yeah.
I'm getting to know you. We're allowed to even eat ice cream. Eat the rent from that red and white restaurant. We buy it, we eat it.
Not red and white kitchen street.
But because I don't understand why you want to eat prawns with me.
I mean, you're paying, so what's wrong with that?
You see, now never gonna work with me.
So manje mele ungikhethele ukuthi kumele ngidle ini?
No, I'm not saying I must choose for you. I'm just wanting it to be like a mutual thing that's it has to start happening for itself. Things have to happen for itself.
Yeah.
For actually
Just be
the chemistry,
authentic.
yes, the chemistry is just gonna build from there.
Yeah.
Because another thing is getting to know you so that the chemistry builds, so that I can see if I'm able to. Do you qualify? Or you don't qualify. That's how also now we have your own standards. Now we have my own standards. That's how life works.
Well, I'm not as picky as people think I am.
Would you date me as much as I'm short?
Yeah, I would. I've dated short kings before. Why are you laughing?
Guys, shout out to Muzi.
Guys,
she knows what short men are kings.
Yes.
Guys,
short kings.
Short men are helping the youth.
Yes.
They're helping the youth, man. They're helping the
Very
youth,
healthy. Short kings. I love short kings. I really do. I do.
Really?
Honestly, I love short kings.
Okay.
It's just that I think you guys see us and feel like maybe she wouldn't like me, so you don't even approach.
No, you speak for the other people.
Other ones.
Yeah, I don't talk for myself.
When you want to climb a tree?
Me, I've dated even taller people, so it's fine.
You've been like
Yes,
that guy.
when I kiss, I look like this. I look like this.
Yeah, you want to climb that tree. You want to go up the
I look
ladder.
like this. So, yeah, that's just me as a moose.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I wouldn't have taken you for a person who actually dates like tall girls. I don't know.
Yes, I cannot say it's all about tall girls or short girls. No, it's just, I think it's a matter of the chemistry we're going to build when we're together, Like, the chemistry we build must be too. When the two of us, we have a chemistry, I think it's much better. I don't care if you're slender, you're short, you're Chinese, you're Spanish.
Yeah.
The chemistry is what's the important thing.
That's
Yabo?
true.
We're not dating for vibes. We're not in a relationship for vibes. Because people just date for vibes and no solutions, and just for the social media. I'm not doing that. I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
So we're adults actually. After all, you're allowed to make your own decisions as a person. But I don't think I'm at a state of just doing it for vibes and no solutions. I'm just dating to be loved as a person and enjoy myself at the time when we still last. Because things change. I'm sure you guys are hungry. Order full chicken. So someone else is gonna come
Allow
with full
me
chicken.
to order my full chicken.
The next one, maybe might order. It might
I'm a full
take
chicken myself, so,
Might
hey.
take you somewhere else where there's a takey, maybe. You see, so you never know. You never know.
Whoever's watching this and you have to take Anazi on a date, she's going to order a full chicken or turkey.
Breakfast date. Oh, I'm not happy. So yeah.
I want to take you back to you speaking about colorism and how people were talking on you and Nsuku, saying because of you are people of this type of complexion, therefore you don't qualify or you don't meet the beauty standards. How did that affect you mentally? Because I know you are a jokester, you don't take things very seriously. But like, mostly we won in that corner. You're just like, yo, damn.
For me, generally speaking, you're allowed to have your own opinion as a person. It's fine, It's your opinion. That's how you feel. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't think for you as a person, But another thing, I've always told myself, what you think about me is none of my business. It's your own opinion, my cousin. Because man, you feel like we're ugly because of one she's like it's fine. It's your own opinion. You're allowed to. But me, mentally, I was fine. Like, dude, I've been in the spaces. I've trended now on the X app. I've trended for weeks. I'm used to it. I expected something like this. So it's just a matter of that's where now football comes in now as a person. Now it's
the discipline
now.
Okay.
The discipline part now. The enthusiasm. What is this gonna push you or is gonna break you now? That's where the football aspect comes now. Now you're gonna push or you're gonna just cry at home.
Into your corner.
So but I was like, it's cool, man. You have an opinion, But said part, you're just gonna be talking on a fake account, not on your account. And you tell me face to face. Yeah, but maybe just come tell me face to face. Let's see what's gonna happen, I always say after talking nonsense, send your home address or something so that you can tell me much further. You can talk to it like man to man.
Man to man.
Oh, I don't know.
We shall talk.
Yeah, just send the address. You must talk whatever you want to feel like, and it's like also put your address there.
Yeah.
I think it's much.
Don't just talk. Don't just.
Put your address.
Put everything in there.
Put your address, man. Yes, just put everything there and send address. OT are also waiting there wherever the corner. We come and we will show you what we can do to you.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Oh my God, Muzi-TheMbuzi. Oh man, you are such a character. Absolutely a character. I know people want to know this. Are you in a relationship? Or are you single? Or are you looking? Is there somebody you're talking to? Or what's going on?
Okay.
Are you almost off the market?
No, the people that are into me, they're dating me. They're dating me. I'm not dating them.
Muzi.
Yes, that's how it is. They're begging for a relationship, and I'm not interested.
But like, wait, a person doesn't just come to that conclusion of saying,
I know.
What are you doing? That actually gives them the right to think that you guys are dating.
No, as I said, guys, I'm dating. Actually, I'm dating.
It's just that.
Yeah, I'm dating. I'm not in a relationship with them. I'm dating. I'm getting
But
to know people.
so you're open to more options as well?
Yes, definitely. I'm open to more options, obviously. But I'm not saying you must come and want to eat prawns, Ghana. Or fish and chips.
I don't know
that. Because you guys, when I experienced, remember, you didn't even tell me. You know when I trended on the X app.
Yeah.
It was a matter of which I took this girl to that M restaurant where you order Big Macs and stuff.
Okay.
That girl wanted us to go to Cream in Mall of Africa. She told to me, it was, you want to experience these things, Ghana.
What if we are Yazi?
No! You from Ivory Park, Tembisa.
Oh, what's wrong?
No, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Guys, with due respect, I'm not saying because you're from Ivory, not to say, no, I'm not saying. For her, want to experience things with me, I was like, no, my cousin.
What if we are Zazi, Muzi?
With how? With the makeup that's melting. You don't know the story?
No. Tell us the story.
Okay, so what actually happened is I met this girl on social media. We DM each other. It's cool. Sharp, faddy. Cool. Where do you stay? Ivor. Oh, I live with this.
Is it the person who's known, like, well?
No. I don't think.
Or did you just met on social media?
I don't know if you guys know in Tembisa, but I don't know. Her name is Mavis. Cool. This girl comes. So, what happens is I'm sitting at home. We need to go on a date on a Sunday, right?
Yeah.
On a Sunday, how? This girl, she's flaking. She's nowhere to be found. How? I'm dressed up. I'm rocking. I'm ready for this date. And my plan was to want to take him to that restaurant with the M, right? Cool. Mama was like, hey, Muzi, dude, I need you to, you're taking Pupu in 5 kg. I'm like, the girl is nowhere to be found. What's going to happen? I'm going. I just took off my sneakers, flip flops. I walked to the mall. I want you to know from my house, so it's a walking distance. Cool. Got inside the mall, get the mini meal, get the 5 kg. How? I hear my phone ring. How? The girl is out here now. Hey, I'm at this place. I'm like, how? Okay, cool. When I get to the meet, I'm okay, Sharp, how are you? He's like,
with the mini meal you have?
Yes, I have everything. Yeah,
with you.
You know,
okay.
Cool, Sharp. How are you, baby girl? Sharp. He's like, I was like, yo, you stood me for so long. Yeah, my makeup is melting. Oh. I'm panicking, Joe. You know, I'm like,
is it not waterproof? How is it melting, girl?
Joe, I don't know, but I don't know these things. I'm a guy.
Yeah.
I'm panicking, Joe, because now, like, I'm not comfortable because now, I'm seeing with how bitter she is. Now, I'm like, I cannot say, like, actually, I left my wallet and stuff at home. Let's go take this stuff
back home.
And then, because she's not having it. Like, as in, when we were walking from the distance, we're going from,
the mall?
From the mall to that, because you know it's the opposite value.
Okay.
So it's a walking distance because it's heavy. I don't care. Hey, she's calling me, she's drafting me, I'm like, hey, this girl is beautiful and hey, she's getting into me, man.
Yeah.
I fair, cool, fair. I'm thinking, like, oh, cool. This person, if I say, let's go to home and take my wallet, it's going to be a problem. You know, I have guess what? I still have my minimum, my 5 kg here. I'm thinking, that's in, I take her to this restaurant up the road there, put her in. She's like, yo, I thought you were going to take me to Cream. I'm one of Africa. How? But I'm like, how, Moose? This is a date, Moose. We're getting to know each other, Moose. Like, I'm like, as in, this way, actually, let me just finish her off. I'm like, as in, let me just keep quiet. We go to the counter. She orders.
What did she order?
I don't know, but I doubt
you don't remember?
I don't remember, but I doubt it was more than $70. But you must also remember, I don't have my wallet. I don't have anything in me because remember, this person was nowhere to be found.
So what are you patalang Muzi?
Relax, hear the story.
Okay, sorry.
She's the one who actually, she orders. And then she's like, what are you going to order? I'm saying, whatever I'm ordering. And then, the waiter's like, okay, the bill is like this. The waiter's looking at us. I'm like, hey, I'm not the one who ordered. She's the one who ordered. I mean, she's smart. She had to pay on the spot. She had to pay on the spot. She had to pay on the spot.
Only a goat can do that.
She had to pay on the spot because I'm like, I want you coming with full bullshit. Like you are trying me. I was humble person, but you came with your nonsense. Yeah, and then we went upstairs. And you know, there's a rooftop there. We chilled there. Yeah. But they didn't go well. It was so bitter.
But she ended up paying?
Yes, she paid. She didn't have a shot. She didn't have a
Because, I mean, obviously, it's awkward for the three of you, her,
and the wait.
As well as the...
Yeah, and the order, she's the first one to order. So I still have it. I'm like, I didn't say anything. She asked me to order. Then I ordered it because you were standing here. You was swelling almost. She paid.
I didn't make the order.
Yes, simple.
Oh my God.
And then actually, you know what? And then this is what happened. Then I like when I got home on my WhatsApp, I started texting her and stuff. As Muzi, I take the screenshot and put them on the X app. So still the bad app at that time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's just like nothing is gonna be hectic because I would have never trended. What I remember the M app calling me, like I was people were writing articles about me. I was getting free spa massages. I was doing this and this. And people were offering me money. It was the dumbest week of my life, Joe. People are calling me left and right. Everyone was turning all over. Like I was turning on the bed for like a week.
Really?
For a week. Even the M app, me, the girl. What else was
but you got benefits. Did she get the same benefits that you did?
No. Because I think if you can actually see the screenshot, I think they're still there. You can see you could see me now. As I'm saying, now the way how you introduce yourself, you're already Peter. So me already telling you, let's go to my house. Let me leave this stuff. And then take whatever I need to take and let's go out.
Yeah.
You didn't give me the chance to actually.
I could have taken you to Cream.
I never. First date. First dates, I don't want to lie to you, too. I don't know, guys, if you're watching this, forget. If you're dating because you're hungry, just forget. That's never happen. I'm not going to lie to you and make a person. I'm getting to know you and you want to taste things with me. Never, it's not going to happen.
I isn't gay.
No, like, guys, you must come correct. Like, you must be here because you want to be loved.
Yeah.
Don't come here to want to experience things because you're seeing things. Like, no, don't do that.
Muzi, oh no.
I'm not being sniper, I'm being for real. You're like, I'm thinking for other guys that actually go through more, even the worst than me. Imagine.
Yeah.
I remember when in South Africa, I can say, chill to most of guys are in relationships because they only have money. Besides the money, they don't have anything to show off it.
That's
they don't
true.
love. Because they're in relationships because they have money or cars. And I'm not being jealous, like whatever guys can do it. But I'm being for real. Like, I'm being for real. Like, a lot of niggas in South Africa, they're only in relationships because they have money. And cars. That's it. They're not loved.
It's because of the material.
Yeah, because the material they have and post, because they're always showing out. But being loved, I doubt.
Yeah, you take away the materials and the.
There's nothing they can offer. There's nothing they can offer because you don't even. They've been in a relationship for 2 years. You don't even know my favorite color.
Oh yeah, that's true.
A simple thing, favorite color.
That is so true. You don't even know my favorite meal.
It's simple.
What?
I can't even say, you never even seen me eating a goosey soup from Nigeria. You don't even know it's my favorite. You don't even know that. You assume it's what meat. That's what I'm saying.
And it's got meat.
Even as I was telling you, even cutting you, even you women, you take the talking stages so lightly to a point of you don't take it seriously. Talking stages, you don't show yourself from day one. This is the kind of person you are.
I don't think it's gender based, guys.
Yes, yeah, everyone.
It's just your mentality as a person.
Yes.
That's how we can see. That's why I always say, do not take the talking stage for granted. The talking stage is really for getting to know each other. If you guys are really compatible, or you want this person, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, the youth, we've made
because
something
talking
else.
stage, you must understand, you're getting to know, you must take it seriously. If you are out, you're always grooving, you must be showed you're always grooving. Because now, me now, we get in love, now I see a different person, I'm like, I didn't sign up for this person.
That's true.
How? I'm
1 minute when I'm busy, but as soon as we start dating, you're no longer this busy person. How?
For example, I had an instance of a friend of mine. There's this shop where people buy the box one.
Okay.
So she met this other girl there at that shop with exchange numbers. Guess what? How can you be asking someone in Mali 2,000 rand in slangane boxer saying the same thing? Like sometimes I'm talking we're in the same conditions in life, but we're asking me for this kind of like you're hold up.
If I would
Should you want to sing a song at the same show? Should you see you're on the same level? But if you find me at the walk, sing a same maybe same level. Sure, we can talk the same language.
I can give you a 5K Nyana on the spot if I want to, depending on how I feel.
But you don't think you need to like use comments and other stuff as people, because like I don't think people actually just date. I think some others are just desperate for love.
Yeah.
Others are just doing for the vibes. Others are just doing for content. It's just a mess in this era, man, you know? That's why I'm just saying, I'm just going to protect my heart as much as possible. That's why I'm just dating. I'm getting to know multiple people, you know? Get to know them much further, get them to know different aspects of life, you know? Go to church together, pray together, be hungry together.
Oh, as we pray together,
yes,
you
sit
Oh, Muzi, before we wrap up today's episode, I want us to talk and just give us a little scoop on Kokota podcast, because I know you're on a podcast.
Guys,
keep it short and brief.
Okay, guys, I'm busy with a lot of stuff. I can't actually mention everything. But people just need to check out everything on my social media pages, on whatever, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Every social
what are
media.
your handles so they can check you out also?
On Facebook is Muzi-TheMbuzi. TikTok Muzi-TheMbuzi. I think everywhere is Muzi-TheMbuzi. No, it's Muzi-TheMbuzi, guys. Okay. Even on Spotify, iTunes, Muzi-TheMbuzi. And then I'm on a podcast called Kokota Podcast. It's on YouTube. You can check it out. We recently dropped our 6th episode on Thursday, so we're doing well, man. But there's a lot of stuff I'm busy with, guys. You're just gonna see on social media, né? And then I'm hosting my birthday this year in September. I'm hosting my birthday. You'll see the poster and the lineup soon, guys. I think we'll be pushing it the whole of August.
Okay.
So yeah, man, you guys stay tuned on social media. Just show me uchando when I see ngibona ngibone Shay Tombe, from me to you guys, uthando kuphela.
And there you have it, guys. Muzi-TheMbuzi in the building. Thank you so much for honoring today's invitation. Absolutely appreciate it. On the Venting podcast. Sorry, I'm thinking of another podcast. But yeah. But yeah, absolutely appreciate the fact that you took your time to come and grace us with your presence. You're such an amazing person, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Guys, please do make sure that you interact with us on all our social media platforms. We are on YouTube, and this is the Venting Podcast from me to you.